February 7th, 2019, here at one of our favorite venues to watch a game, Deering High School, for tonight's exciting girls-boys doubleheader between the Deering Rams and the Portland Bulldogs. This is Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt, along with Bobby Tavanian on camera. Frank, we just saw actually a very, very exciting boys junior varsity game that went into overtime. Deering won that game. It's really anything can happen in this venue.
So far tonight, Deering 2-0, both very close JV games, JV girls, JV boys, but now we get to the meat and potatoes, the varsity atmosphere, and we expect a good game tonight.
The girls come into this game 8-9 for the Dogs, 4-13 for Deering. In the last game they played this year, Delaney Haynes was lights out with 17 points. Guerin had 9, Matheson 6. And on the other hand, the Dogs had the Cabantu sisters, each with 9 points. Jill Joyce really strong in the paint at the end and on defense, but Amanda Cabantu, with 2 seconds left, hit a 2-point layup to give the Dogs a 39-37 win.
Absolutely, and in that game, Steve, Delaney Haynes, with her 17 points, also had a major wrist injury. She missed a large chunk of time. Deering did not win a game while she was out. They went on a 10-game losing streak after the Portland game, and since she's been back, they've kind of found their stride. They're riding a 3-game winning streak, so we'll see if the Rams can put it together, but Portland's also getting healthy at the right time as well.
Speaking of which, Kiera Eubanks will be suited up and playing tonight. She's been injured for the last 10 games or so, so it should be a very, very exciting matchup, and we look forward to bringing it to you here next on Senior Night on WPPS TV 1302.
Tonight's girls varsity matchup and our regular season finale between the visitors from Portland High School and your very own Deering High School Rams. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps and face our nation's flag and join us in honoring America and those who defend her. Tonight, we're honored to have Madeline Fitzgerald, a Deering senior here. She'll attend college in Manhattan, AMDA, and she'll sing our national anthem for us tonight.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red black, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Folks, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, I'm not sure what will. The teams shake hands, the coaches shake hands, and we are coming next with varsity girls basketball here on WPPS TV 1302.
With respect to that, we'd like to recognize our Deering senior athletes this evening.
It's our friend John Coyne.
Parents gather. Let's have a round of applause for the Portland High School seniors and all their contributions to the Portland High School program.
Of course, the Deering girls already had a senior night.
For our seniors, they will go out, they'll receive a flower, and as always, Cassie Jackson Photography here for any Deering High School photography.
So our friend John Coyne
Senior is number 3.
does the football games with us.
Isabella Dawson.
And we're very pleased to see that he's in recovery from a very serious injury that he had earlier this year.
Yes, welcome back, John.
Belle will study liberal arts and her father Eric. Belle
So that's Isabel Dawson, number 3, posing with her family.
Our next senior is number 33, Victoria Garan.
Victoria Garan, let me just also say, not only is she a presence, especially in the middle on D, but she is injured tonight.
That'll significantly change the tenor of this game. Portland will really be forced to kind of play fast against Deering.
Our next senior is number 23, Delaney Hayes.
She, of the 18 points or so, 17 points in the last game against Portland.
Haynes is one of the best players in the SMAA, and she will reclass and have another year of high school to hone her game before she moves on to college.
Now, how does that happen?
Our next senior is number
Well, Steve, I believe she's going to graduate young.
I should just say for a moment, Mandy Mastrapasqua.
Master Pasco, number 10. 4-year varsity players are here, John Coyne say. But back to Haynes and reclassing. We've seen this a couple times, especially with Trey Fletcher, great baseball player at Cheverus. He was, I believe, a year young for his grade or on the younger side. Went to New York, repeated his freshman year, so he would be kind of at the similar age as his peers as he progresses through high
And
school.
he is now number 3, 18-year-old baseball player in the country.
It kind of worked out for him.
Ashley Matheson, number 5, the 3rd leading scorer in the last game with 6 points.
I had the pleasure of having Ashley in class last semester, and we wish her well next year.
Folks, also take a look at who the coaches are for Deering. You've got Tim Murphy, and among others, you have Ron Kierstead and Claire Ramonis. Also, our dear friend, Billy Goodman. I should say Mike Murphy, not Tim Murphy.
That's correct.
We'll begin with the visitors from Portland High School, number 2, Grace Stacy.
But Bill Goodman, after not
Number 3, Amanda Moffa.
being able to go to Maine Girls Academy, since it doesn't exist anymore, was a man without a team. And it's been, I think, a good opportunity for some girls to learn his basketball from his coaching.
And always good for Bill to come back to his alma mater.
The Bulldogs, coached by Jerry Corcoran, is assisted by Teresa Hendricks and Seth Iota. And now the starting lineups for your Deering Lady Rams. Number 3, senior captain Isabel Dawson. Number 5, senior captain Ashley Matheson.
See, number 22, Elizabeth Dralick, will be starting in place of Victoria Garand in the middle for Deering. Deering will have to go small. They'll kind of be forced to play Portland's pace.
Number 23, senior captain Delaney Hayes. Assisted by Ron Kierstead, Claire Ramonis, and Bill Goodman. Our officials tonight are Mr. Michael Woods and Mr. Matthew Chase.
So Matthew Chase and Mike Woods are the officials tonight. That man on the left, Mike Woods, is responsible for good or bad of all of the umpiring that I do in Little League, as he actually got me involved about 20 years ago when I was merely signing my kids up to be on a team and said I'd be willing to help coach. And he said, "Would you like to be on the board?" I said, "Sure." I went home and I think Susie said, "Why do you end up on a board every time you do something?" And it was really a labor of love. I loved every minute of that, and I was a coaching coordinator my first year in the league, and we just had a blast with it. So,
well, Mike Woods knows how to pick his talent, Steve. He picks you up right out of a parent sign-up meeting. You go all the way to the top and officiate the World Series game at Little League level.
So, folks, here we go with the jump, and it's Elizabeth Dralick and Amanda Kabantu. Portland comes up with it. Jemima Motema.
Deering out in 2-3 zone.
It's not as crowded as it's been in years past, but it's still a really nice crowd here. Oops, that's going to be a Portland turnover.
Dawson was able to get a hand on that. Deflection off Moffo. Deering ball.
And here's Haynes now. Covered by Grace Stacy.
A little pressure from Portland, three-quarter court.
Although it is still, looks like to be a 2-3 zone.
Yep, same.
Downtown, doesn't fall. The rebound comes to Master Pasqua. New life for Deering.
That's Steve, dangerous idea to play zone against this Deering team. You can't help off Haynes too much, as she has a great shooting eye.
Motema with the rebound. Quickly up court, left side, Grace Stacy. She's in trouble. Gets it inside to Motema. Moffo for 2. Doesn't fall. Haynes with the rebound. Ooh. Close, but not a cigar really in terms of steps. There's the 3 for Mandy Master Pasqua. It's 3-0 Deering. A minute and a half into the game before the first score. Cabanto with the soft pick.
Yep, the zone defense will slow both teams down here on offense.
Inside to Motema. Puts it down hard. Jill Joyce got a hand on that. That's for 3 off the rim. The rebound will come to Ashley Matheson.
Well, Haynes thought about it. If you're not going to close out on her, she'll gladly put that up.
Well, it's a good look, but Motema with another rebound. Quickly up court. She's got Moffo on the right. Moffo's going to come on inside, and she's fouled. So she'll be shooting 2. So that'll be on Isabel Dawson. Great that we're facing the referees, and our thanks to Mel Craig, athletic director here, who consistently gives us really what I would call the best spot for these games here, and we just love it.
No doubt about that. Center court, high above courtside. Many thanks to Mel.
The rebound will fall to Elizabeth Dralich. Haynes, she can't get that shot off because Cabanto gets out there quick.
Yeah, Portland doing a good job of closing out. Deering really needs to attack the basket here. They've only taken 3s. They're 1 of 4. But Portland doing a good job of packing it in.
3-1 is the score. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Rams in front. Just really, really, really good defense right now.
And still not much motion inside for Deering.
There's the shot off.
Good grab by Drelick.
Yep. Haynes from way downtown, and yet another offensive rebound for the Rams. There's the steal. So we have Deering's first turnover of the game. Amanda Cabanto now, quickly down. She goes down the lane, nothing doing. Ultimately, Isabel Dawson comes up with it after Drelick kind of passed it to her. Master Pasqua with the only bucket for Deering. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 3-1 is the score. Fast-moving game.
There's the entry pass. Inside out, good look.
There's a nice rebound for Jill Joyce.
And Haynes missed her first few shots, but she's one of those great shooters like Simon Chadbourne. May take her a little while to heat up, but once she's hot, she really is going to knock them all down. So getting her open looks has been really good so far for the Rams.
Baseline, Kabantu on the reverse. Jill got a hand on it, but it's going to be Matheson with another rebound. Wow, no call. Kabantu races down. Moffo comes up with it. Timeout. I'm not sure if it's Jill Joyce that wants to have a talk or Coach Cochran, but somebody needs to talk. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left. 3-1 is your score. The Rams are in front. So Kabantu to inbound to Motema.
Kira Eubanks entering the game for Portland. Gloria Muka in for Deering, number 30.
Also, Elizabeth Yugu is in for Portland, number 31, and she's got the ball now. She is a deep threat. Inside, Kira Eubanks to Motema, spins, and
wave it off for a travel.
Oh, waved off. That was a heck of a move.
Coach Corcoran not happy with that call?
I don't know. I don't think he was happy with the travel itself, but because he seemed to just be kind of talking a little bit with the player.
And that spin move's a really tough decision for any official.
Very much so. We saw in the JV game a couple of opportunities that we thought were clear travels. Nothing was called. But Portland is doing a really, really nice job of defense. In and out, and you can, oh, look at that.
A good hustle by Deering. It is tough to rebound out of a 2-3 zone. So Deering making the most of their second chances as well. Foul will be on Elizabeth Yugu.
And Mia Kelly will check in for Elizabeth Yugu.
We've seen Kelly shoot very well this year, so she'll be looking to stretch the floor.
And actually, Kelly thought, Yugu thought she was coming out. So it is 5-1, Deering. This team has only won 4 games this year, Deering, and you certainly wouldn't know it the way they're playing tonight. There's a steal, a little miscommunication there. The 3 is up, and it is hit by Ashley Matheson. So it is now 8-1 Deering.
That interesting decision by Matheson. She had the 2-on-1, pulled it out. No one went with her, able to knock it down.
Answered by Amanda Kabantu. I know you're not a fan of that, are you? On the 2-1 break.
Well, see, it's one of those things you're a big fan when it falls.
We're going to have a hand check. I think it's going to be on Grace Stacy.
Portland fouls on number 2, Grace Stacy, her first. Team's second, returning for the Bulldogs, number 24.
Jill Joyce will come in now and replace Grace Stacy. Nice rebound by Yugu. I got to say that Matheson looks dangerous out there. Here's Yugu with a lane straight through. Makes it a 2-point game, 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. 8-6 is the score. The Rams are in front, and they have the ball. Haynes beyond 3. Kelly tips the ball. So they're going to play for last shot, and Portland's going to let them.
Yeah, and no question here. Ball's going to be in Delaney Haynes' hands. Here's the matchup that she probably wants. Deering inbound. Portland. Yeah, it will be a Deering inbound here.
Huh. 5.1 seconds here for Deering to put something together. They're under their own bucket, and look at Haynes step out. She'll throw it up. We are going to have a
shots.
three-shot foul.
Late whistle there, Steve. Wonder if Mike Woods is waiting for the ball, see whether the ball would go in or not. But not our job to speculate. Or is it our job to speculate?
Well, we can certainly speculate. I see one of the two Myatt parent teachers here tonight. Is the other one here, Frank?
I don't believe so. I believe he had a meeting tonight to attend. Decked out in their Portland High School blue as always. Haynes hits the second.
Her third point. Hits 2 of 3. It's 10-6. It's a 4-point game. It's up and it doesn't fall. That will be the end of the first quarter. The Deering Rams are in front of the Portland Bulldogs 10-6. We're back after the timeout between quarters.
Yep. Haynes rips it again.
Time to see Delaney Haynes hit a 3.
If Portland's content to let her shoot, she could. There's no telling how many points she could score.
It's 13-6 right now. It's a 7-point Deering lead. Deering in their own 2-3 doing well. That's in and out and rebounded by Ashley Matheson, who now has 4 rebounds on the night. That's up and, well, an offensive rebound. Why not?
Might give her multiple looks. Delaney Haynes is going to knock him down.
It's, well, I think it's going to be 16-6. Or, yeah, there we go. And there'll be a timeout. Here we go.
Personal 8-0 run for Delaney Haynes in the last minute and a half.
Jill Joyce posting up. Dishes it right back out to Kiera and Amanda Kabantu with the rebound.
Eubanks looks a little rusty, which could be expected, having not played in a while.
Kabantu is fouled.
I believe the foul will be on number 10, Mandy Master-Pasqua.
Her first.
We'll see Amanda Kabantu shooting 2.
Second, shooting for the Bulldogs, number 5, Amanda Cabantu.
She doesn't make either one, and Delaney Haynes with the rebound. The ball is in dangerous hands whenever she is holding it. Doesn't fall. Motema on the break. Not really the break, but you know, she lost that. Third Portland turnover, I believe, to 1 for Deering.
That's what I have as well.
Isabel Dawson for 3. Everybody's putting them up. It's 19-6.
It'll be interested to see how long Coach Corcoran stays with this 2-3 zone here. Deering hitting shots, not afraid to take them, and that's what the 2-3 really leaves open.
Joyce is blocked by number 22, Elizabeth Dralick. And stolen by Motema. She has a layup. Covers and hits. So brings the Dogs to within 11. 19-8 is the score. 5:22 left in the first half. All alone. Rebound, Amanda Kabantu. Quickly down court. Passing a little bit wildly, but Motema on the baseline. Stacy for 3. It doesn't fall. Jill Joyce gets it. Stripped. Goes up. Rebounded by Dralick. Well, let's see. The call is going to be on the Portland player.
It'll be a shooting foul.
Amanda Cabantu. Set to check in for the Rams is Gloria Muka.
Gloria Muka's older brother Kabbalah was star shot putter for me.
Returning to the line for the Bulldogs.
State meet scorer, currently throwing at Bridgewater State in Massachusetts.
There's some wholesale changes for the Dogs as Elizabeth Yugu and Alyssa Tuza and Lena Wakati will check in for the Dogs. Hitting one of two is Haynes.
Entering the lineup, the Lady Rams, number 30, Gloria Muka.
20-8 is the score. It's a 12-point Ram lead. Ooh, reverse,
Good
blocked.
block.
That was Matheson. She's awfully strong in the paint. On D, I should say. Right inside.
Treble. Deeran's second turnover. Muka shuffled her feet before she put the ball down.
.420 left in the first half. 20-8 is the score. Cabantu for a three. Skying for that rebound is Master Pasqua.
Good look by Haynes. Great court vision.
Cabantu willing that rebound to herself. For three, Yugu.
3-point goal over to the Ubers.
She's got 5 points in the game. She leads Portland scorers. She brings the Dogs to within 9, 20-11. 3:37 left here in the first half. There's a turnover.
Turnovers are 4 apiece now. Looks like Coach Murphy will want a timeout.
So we will take 1-2 with 3.5 minutes left in the first half. 20-11, Rams in front.
Good deflection by Master Pasqua.
Yeah, nice steal. She's got 2 trailers, and she is in. Should say 2 trailers on D. It was 1 on none.
Master Pasqua.
It's 22-11 now with 3 minutes left here in the first half. Cabantu along the baseline.
Ooh, that's going to be a jump ball.
Interesting.
I think the Deering bench wanted to travel. They're going to say that she came down while the defender had her hand on the ball as well. And simultaneous possession would be a jump ball.
Eubanks inside now. She's got Stacy inside, throws it up. The rebound will go to Muka. It's an 11-point Ram lead.
Here's Portland in man-to-man.
In the words of Mel Craig, she would call this Ramtastic.
Still a long way to go, though.
Blocked. I think that was Cabantu, but Otema, what a move! And in! That was a move of a real athlete. 22-13 now. 2:07 left here in the first half. You could say about some of the players on the court here, certainly Cabantu, Motema, and this will be a hard foul there. And Delaney Haynes, I mean, you get to the point where you actually get entertained watching them play.
Yes, definitely. Foul will be on Moffo, number 3.
Team's 5th, shooting for your Lady Rams, number 30.
So Muka will be shooting 2 here. Either team in the bonus yet. Wow. That is a huge arc on that foul shot.
Number 4, Avi Kim.
I remember Coach Bob Brown talking about wanting to get the foul shot arc as high as the top of the backboard.
Wow. Avi Kim has checked in for the Rams. That time it didn't work. Motema with the rebound.
I have a hand check. That'll be on Matheson.
She doesn't think so.
Ashley Matheson, her first.
Checking in for the Rams is Elizabeth Dralick. Victoria Garand is checking out. She gave some good minutes there for... No, I'm sorry, Gloria Muka gave some good minutes there to the Rams. 10-point Ram lead, 1:38 left here in the first half. Kabantu for 3. Oh, in and out. And that will be Gearing ball.
That uncontested rebound. There comes full court pressure from Portland. Appears to be man-to-man. There's the trap.
Quickly broken, though.
Travel before the shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Now Matheson thought she had a clean jump stop, but Mike Woods disagrees.
You know, I think it's more emphasized when you make the shot. It's like, how could you call traveling on me? Did you see that shot I just made?
It always hurts more when it negates a basket, especially a 3.
Of course. 1 minute, 6 seconds left. 10-point lead here in the first half by the Rams. Knocked out. It'll be Portland ball. Portland right in this game. Down by 10. I'm sure they'd like to cut that lead going into the locker room. Not going to do it that way, though.
Good steal by Matheson.
Oh, my goodness. That was fast. Just how quickly Motema got over there before Kim could get the shot off. Oh, fighting hard inside, Amanda Kabantu. 23-15 the score. 25 seconds left. Rams in front by 8.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Deering hold for 1 here. Clear out.
Blocked by Kiera Eubanks, who says, I am back. So Frank, it's an 8-point Deering lead at halftime. Deering led by who you thought might be leading them, Delaney Haynes, with 11 points, including 2 threes.
She's a dynamic player, Steve, and really able to get open looks against that zone. We've seen Coach Corcoran kind of shift off zone to man, coming off his press. It'd be interesting to see how the teams adjust at halftime. Deering had some good looks, but Portland was kind of able to weather the storm and stay in it.
Also, just for Deering, Mindy Masterpaska is second with 5 points, including a 3. Ashley Matheson, 3 points. Not the whole story, of course. She's got about 5 rebounds and a great block. Elizabeth Dralick with a couple of rebounds and a block tonight. Again, on the other hand, of all that we saw from Portland, including 5 points apiece from Amanda Kabantu and Elizabeth Yugu, and 4 from Jemima Motema, we saw that great block from Kiera Eubanks. She said, I am back.
Absolutely. Good to have her back for the Bulldogs as Portland's still kind of working towards getting the full strength. Davina Kabantu on the bench. But absolutely a great opportunity for her to come in, have an impact on the game. We'll see how the Bulldogs and Kiera Eubanks do in the second half.
We will indeed, and we'll bring it to you next on WPPS TV 1302. So we're ready to start second half action here. It's a little bit of a rambunctious, boisterous crowd. And Deering has pretty much dominated in terms of scoring the baskets.
Here's Portland showing man-to-man again. Transition from the zone we saw earlier. Deering will probably have to work a little bit harder to get Haynes an open look. Kabantu is not moving off her.
The steal, Motema, and boy, is she strong on the break. For two, that was fast. She just accelerated. We saw that on defense before too, denying the shot to Kim. She is so strong and so fast.
Hard foul there by Yugu.
Her third.
Portland fouls number 31, her third, team's first.
I just love her look. It's almost like a what, me? And it just, I hate to say this, but it's so reminiscent of Manny, who we enjoyed for so many years on the basketball court and in soccer. She probably hates hearing it, but it's just true. Great people, great athletes.
And she does play a similar brand of basketball.
Yes.
Fast and aggressive, good defense.
And a good shot. Wow.
Ball died on the block. Drela couldn't control it. Deering's 8th turnover to Portland's 6.
Kabantu for three, that's off, but Jill Joyce inside. Jill Joyce steps out beyond the top of the key to get the ball. Around the horn now.
That Portland's getting a little more motion behind the zone here. See Stacy run a baseline.
So Frank, what's happening with the Deering zone that is denying Portland shots when it wasn't really working the other way around?
Well, I think the fact is that Deering just has better three-point shooters than Portland does. As we see a steal.
Yeah, that's a steal. Motema up and in.
And Coach Murphy's going to want a timeout.
6:22 left here in the third quarter. 23-19. The Dogs are coming back.
Returning to the lineup from both dogs, number 33.
Deering breaks the press. They got numbers.
Oh, in and out. And a Kabantu with yet another rebound. 23-19. Hugo thought about it, thought better of it.
Good hands by Master Pasco there. He'll be waved off for a travel. I think Amanda Kabantu dragged her back foot, which will be whistle for the travel. Portland's 7th turnover. Amanda Moffo replacing Grace Stacy. More full court man for the Bulldogs.
There you go. A nice drive to the hoop by Master Pasqua. She'll be shooting one. Moffo.
Portland fouls on the 3, Amanda Moffo. The basket was good by
Moffo's second foul, Portland's second foul.
Kabantu with her 5th rebound of the game. Oh, it was a nice move, but pulled down by Isabel Dawson. Well, Haynes goes in the middle, and There'll be a timeout. Portland, 25-19 is the score. 5:19 left in the third quarter. So coming off the timeout here.
Now Amanda Cabantu face guarding Delaney Haynes. Portland's content to play 4-on-4 against Deering. Be a foul on Wakati. Oh, correction, that's Yugu. That's going to be 4 on Elizabeth Yugu. Nope, Mike Woods denying the sub as Corcoran did not get Jill Joyce to the table quick enough. So it'll be the following whistle. Meanwhile, Yugo will have to be careful here with 4.
And that'll be a foul on Inamafo. And Master Pascal will be shooting 2.
Portland fouls on number 3, Amanda Moffo, her third. Team's 4th. Shooting 2 for the Lady Rams, number 10, Mandy Master Pascal. Returning for the Bulldogs, number 2, Grace Stacy, and number 24.
So Grace Stacy will check in, and Jill Joyce will. And Mafo and Yugo will step out. Cabantu with another rebound. Throws up the 3. Rebound by Drillick. You know, it may not be the biggest crowd, but you see a lot of people filing in now, and I have to say that as a fan, if I was coming to one, I'd be at both, Frank.
I don't blame you. So far, seeing a terrific girls game here. We expect a good boys game to be in store later.
By the way, I'm not, what's that call?
I think I'm going to say that Brooke stepped out before she touched the ball. I'm not sure.
I'm not going to say it was always that way, but it was ever since I saw Sydney Blodgett play. And thanks to Joe Russo getting inducted into the Maine Basketball Hall of Fame, I got to meet my idol this summer, along with Joanne Palumbo, another idol. Oh my goodness!
They wave it off for travel again. I'm not sure about that. I personally thought it was a clean spin move. Coach Corcoran have a little chat with official Chase.
Heard Coach Corcoran say, that's a jump shot. Jill Joyce possessed in there.
Good rotation by Joyce as Draylick kind of got the first step.
Knocks it out of bounds. 26-19 is the score. It's not a very big Deering lead, but it is a lead.
The foul came early. I think they caught it really on the second chance. And I think that'll be on Eubanks, which will be her first foul.
But already, shooting 2 will be Master Pasqua.
Already Portland's 5th team foul.
To none for Deering.
And part of that's the nature of the defense. Deering packing it in that zone. And as Portland has kind of changed over to that tenacious man-to-man. Deering getting back on defense already. Not even going to attempt an offensive foul off a miss, but Master Pascal hits it anyway.
So, Motema to Eubanks, who steps in. Oh, a nice look. It doesn't fall. Delaney Haynes with the rebound. Quickly up court.
A rebound's definitely a way to get the ball in her hands. Blocked by Joyce.
Had a nice little chat with Eubanks' mom during halftime, and we said she got some good airtime because we saw that wonderful block, and she said, "Did you see the other block underneath?"
That's the one I got. I think you announced as a different player with the block.
So it was.
I'll tell you, I wasn't certain either.
Bacardi with the nice follow. It's a 6-point game, 27-21, 2:17 left here in the third quarter. Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt along with Bombi Tavanian on camera for WPPS TV 1302. The reverse, Kabantu is going to get called for the foul.
That'll be Amanda Kabantu's second. 6th-team foul for the Bulldogs, as we'll see Haynes shooting too. Delaney Haynes seeking her first points of this quarter. She's really been frozen out by that Portland defense. Committed a lot of time and energy to getting the ball out of her hands.
Gloria Muka will come in for Dralick. This place really is filling up, though, and there's plenty of girls' basketball left. In and out, Jill Joyce with the rebound. Behind the double screen and in for Amanda Kabantu for 3.
I believe it's going to be 2, Steve.
You're right, it is 2. It's still a 4-point lead now, 27-23. Way downtown, and that's going to, Joyce knocks it over to Motema. Dogs can come to within 1 or 2 here. Up for the jumper, Kabantu. She wants it. She got it. 27-25. It's a 2-point Ram lead. The Dogs are clawing back. Jill Joyce with the rebound and is fouled over the top.
Foul beyond Muka.
Checking in for the Rams, Taja Wilkins is in.
Darren showing a little full court pressure here. A little 1-2-1-1 look, see if they can trap. Motema breaks it easily though.
Stacy for 3. And, they're going to call that 2, I think, but she is going to tie it up. Coach Corcoran has a big smile on his face. He's got to be happy with the way they've come back. 27-27 here with 40 seconds left in the third quarter. What a game, Frank.
That 8-0 Portland run in the last minute and a half. Good look for Haynes. Be off the basket support.
Now the Dogs will have a chance with 12.5 seconds left here to put something together. They could go up before this quarter is over. Kabantu for 3. That's Stacy fighting underneath, and she is fouled.
It'll be Haynes' first foul. Deering second, 1.8. Chance for a good look off an inbound here for Portland. Not necessarily a catch and shoot situation. Chance to put it on the floor.
Kabantu wants to shoot it. She does shoot it. And that's the way it goes. 27-27. We have ourselves a ball game.
Ooh, looked like Haynes got all ball on that, but she'll be whistled for a foul. You see Kira Eubank shooting 2. Portland seeking its first lead of the night.
Can't hit those, and the rebound ultimately will fall to Haynes.
Portland giving Haynes a little bit more of a cushion here. She'll draw the foul. Be 3 on Kabantu.
It's her third foul.
Shooting for the Lady Rams, number 23, Delaney Haynes.
She'll convert the first one. Haynes converts both.
Good trap by Deering. It'll be Deering ball as Amanda Kabantu had a foot out of bounds there. We'll sweat on the floor, so Chase will go over and wipe it up. Pulling double duty as an official and a custodian today. Full court pressure from Portland. Elizabeth Ugu back in the game, playing with 4 fouls. Portland will sit back into man.
Kabantu with the rebound. Jill Joyce set to check in for the Dogs.
9th rebound for Amanda Kabantu. She pops a 3.
Doesn't fall. Jill Joyce does indeed check in.
Turnover. Deering's 10th turnover of the game. 9 for Portland.
Mia Kelly in for the Dogs.
Good steal by Master Pasqua.
A block, a perfectly timed block by Jemima Motema.
Master Pasqua was slowing down there. What if she was trying to draw the foul? But it will stay Deering basketball. Here's a matchup Deering could exploit. They could have Haynes go right after Yugu, try to draw that 5th foul.
Nice. Comes up to Kelly. Brings it down over half court. Now Motema. Kira Eubanks back to Motema inside. Kicked out to Kelly for 3. And she will hit.
That's Portland's first lead of the night, Steve.
It is 30-29. What a fight.
Seen that quite a bit out of these Portland teams. They've gone down early, kind of been able to come back. A big block from Jill Joyce.
Jill Joyce. So we're going to have a timeout. 5:15 left. 30-29. Again, what a game. Coming off the timeout. It's a steal. Here comes Kelly. Kabantu had that, but lost it. Blocked. Motema. Kabantu has Motema, and she's going to take it herself. In. She's fouled.
Good hard foul by Haynes, but not enough to deter Amanda Kabantu on her mission to the basket.
It's 32-29.
Number 5, Amanda Cabanto, and she'll shoot 1.
Of a violation, Kabantu will have another shot.
Jill Joyce gives Kelly another look, and she hits the 3. She has come in and done something else here. 2 3-pointers. It is 35-29.
That's 20-4 since the halftime break, Steve.
I think that's going to be 1-1, and I think that's going to be on Jill Joyce. We'll see.
And you are correct. Joyce is first.
That's going to be her first.
1-1 for Dralick.
Returning for the Lady Rams, number 23, Delaney Haynes. On the line for your Rams, Elizabeth Drummond.
In violation of the shooter has to wait till it hits the rim, so it doesn't matter anyway. Portland inbound.
Well called game here. 35-29. In the middle, in traffic, a very nice pass. The open player is Kiara Eubanks for 2. She gets her first 2 points in, I'd say, about a month and a half or so since she's been out on injury.
That big shot for her there.
37-29. Deering wants a timeout. We'll take one too. 3:51 left. Deering coming off the timeout. They're down by 8.
One for a high look for Deering.
Haynes up and in. By my count, her 15th point of the night.
Breaking a 10-0 Portland run.
And a steal. Jump.
The arrow pointing to Deering.
So Portland up by 6. 3:18 left. We had a JV game go into overtime. Tight defense.
Almost a little too tight from Kavantu, but no call. There's a one-on-one matchup Deering likes to see. Here's the help.
Yet another block for Jill Joyce. Her third at least of the game.
And she'll be fouled by Drelick.
Deering fouls on number 22, Elizabeth Drellick.
13th turnover for the Rams.
Oops, Jill, you just saw Grace Stacy go down for a second. 37-31 here, 8 fouls to 5 fouls here. Portland still not able to go 1-1 yet.
And not quite foul time for Deering. Let's see, they're out of their zone playing man-to-man now.
Bantu with a look. Jill Joyce with another offensive rebound. She fights and in. It's the thing, that's her first 2 points of the game, but when you need her most consistently, she has been in this game and in every game this year like that.
And she affects the game in more ways than just on offense, just scoring the bucket. So we'll have a foul on Eubanks. Master Pasqua shooting 2.
Also, as a person, just really a terrific person. As I've said before, we've had an opportunity to umpire a lot of her games, and just her attitude and that she brings to the game and off the court, even, just terrific.
A couple big foul shots here for Master Pasqua.
She hits the first one.
Deering's not handled Portland's transition to man very well. There's still plenty of time remaining.
Mutema with another rebound. Jill Joyce, why not? It's another 2, it's 41-32. It's a 9-point lead, 2 minutes left. Luka can't hold on, Mutema, 1-on-1. And she fouls Delaney Haynes kind of hard.
And Haynes will go to the other end shooting 1-1.
Mutema's first foul of the night.
I believe she'll be shooting 2. Portland over the limit. Again, more big foul shots for Deering here.
I saw Mike Woods saying 1-1, quickly correcting it, noticing the number. 2 shots for Delaney Haynes. She hooked the first. And she'll hit the second. That makes it 34-41. There's 1:48 left. Deering will have the press on.
Avi Kim coming in for defense. We'll have a hand check. Foul will be on Dawson, her second. Deering 6th.
Kim is back in for the Rams now. Mutema underneath. Fouled again.
Now a foul on Kim.
The next one.
I believe that will be 1-1. Yeah, official Mike
gonna do it now.
Signaling 1-1.
7 fouls.
Returning to the lineup for Lady Rams, number 23, Delaney Haynes.
Minute 41. Portland needs to hit foul shots to seal it.
Motema does. Taja Wilkins will check in for Gloria Muka.
Deering going small, and they have all shooters on the floor here. I believe Wilkins out there.
Motema buries both, and with that, she will likely bury the Rams. 43-34, a minute 30 left. Haynes willing that ball in. It's not over yet. Motema breaks it. She's got Joyce underneath. 6 points for Jill Joyce at the end of this game. And a rebound for Jill Joyce.
And we're going to have a foul. Joyce will be down shooting.
I just have to say I have an awful lot of B's and numbers indicating rebounds next to Jill Joyce's name here. B's for blocks.
I have 6 rebounds, 3 blocks by my count, but I may be a little shy on the rebounds.
I think I'm there. That doesn't fall. The rebound to Master Pasqua. Quickly up court, a minute 6 left. Well, it looked like a nice look there, but Stacy will get the rebound.
And she'll be fouled. With Master Pasqua's 3rd foul, Deering's 9th, 1-1 for Grace Stacy.
It's a 9-point Portland lead. Boy, it changed quickly here in the 4th quarter. Really the 3rd quarter. So Stacy makes that. Makes it a 10-point game with under a minute left here. Hits them both when they count. So heading into tournament, the Dogs are making foul shots. Jill Joyce with another rebound.
The Haynes' 4th foul. Deering over the limit. Shooting 2 will be Amanda Cabatu.
Portland up by 11. They could make it 13. There'll be a timeout with 45.5 seconds left. The Dogs are in command. So Cabatu will be shooting 2 at the line. Like butter. Both of them. 49-36. Haynes for 3. Motema, and she's fouled by Master Pasqua. Her 4th foul. I have about 25 rebounds for the Bulldogs tonight. Jemima misses the first one.
25-20 in the rebound department in favor of Portland.
Chalk that up for Taja Wilkins on the rebound. Ooh. Unselfish, but underneath. Master Pasqua outside again for 2. Doesn't fall.
That's going to do it. Deering's not going to foul here. And Portland's going to pull it out.
Two seconds left, and that is going to do it. The Portland Bulldogs with a resounding 49-36 win. What a game that was, folks.
Bulldogs 49, Rams 36. Unofficial scoring totals for the Bulldogs.
So Portland goes into the locker room down by 8 points at halftime, Frank. They end up winning by 13, 49-36.
Now, Portland came out a team possessed in the second half, outscoring the Deering Rams 36-13. They were really able to kind of adjust on defense, shut down Delaney Haynes, prevent Deering from getting those wide open threes we saw in the first half. And as Deering cooled down, Portland heated up. And credit to the Bulldogs that they got a fine win here tonight.
Delaney Haynes led all scorers with 19 points tonight. Mandy Master-Pasco was second with 10 for the Rams. Elizabeth Dralick led their team along with Ashley Matheson in rebounds and blocks with a couple of blocks apiece. Portland was led by Amanda Kabantu with 13 points, about 9 rebounds. Jemima Motema, 11 points and 6 rebounds and a blocked shot. 6 points also by Mia Kelly, those two all-important three-pointers in the fourth quarter. Jill Joyce, 6 points, all in the fourth quarter. About, what did we say, about 8 rebounds, 9 rebounds, and 3 block shots. She really came on when they needed it the most, and what a game.
Yeah, and as you said to Joel Joyce, playing good defense, taking away the middle for Deering. I think this Portland team is going to be very difficult to stop going forward. They play aggressive, and when they hit their shots, they can beat anyone.
And in the fourth quarter, in the third quarter and fourth quarter, they went on 8-0, 10-0, and 8-0 runs. So can they put it all together in the tournament? We'll let you know. We'll bring it to you here on WPPS TV 1302. This is Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt along with Bobby Tavanian on camera for WPPS TV, saying so long from the home of the Deering Rams, where tonight the Portland Bulldogs turn it around and defeat the Rams. Good night.